Hello. Welcome back. I'm Black Steel. Today we're gonna do a little draw with me situation. I'm designing tote bags for our new shop update, so I've been really focused on that. Also, I am going to do a little bit of sketching today. Something chill, nothing super crazy. And I just wanted to talk to you guys. So if that's something you're super interested in, please hang around. I have my notebook here. I just got out of my dance class, so I'm not super organized yet, but I figure that I would take you along with me on this little journey of mine. All right, so if you don't know me, I am, and it's your first time here, I'm Black Steel, aka Celestina. I've been an artist for most of my life. I adore drawing. I adore making stories. I enjoy making characters. I love all that kind of stuff. I'm also a stationery girly, so I love new stationery. So I think the next time we design something for the store or store drop or whatever, it'll probably be stationery. I'm deciding if I want to get it mass produced at a company or produce it myself, but we will have to see. So I don't know what you keep in your bag, but this is my new art bag. I have been looking for an art bag for forever. It's super spacious. It's got a plastic bottom, I want to say, like an insert bottom, so that it keeps square. It has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, like 18 pockets. I don't know. There's no pocket on the inside. It does come with a large strap. I'll link the product in the description below because I got it off of Amazon and it's super cool. It holds like a book, my markers, my pill thing, my sharpener, my iPad, my sketchbook, my second sketchbook, my notebook, my phone charger, my water bottle, a pencil case, a second pencil case. So, and my sticky tabs for my notebook and my sketchbook so that I can write notes down if I don't want to write on the page. Okay, so maybe I could do a sketchbook tour. Maybe that would be a little bit more fun. This is my notebook. I have tabbed everything, my novels, my webtoons, mini comics, ideas, art ideas, to-do lists, everything is in this notebook. I love stickers. I got this sticker from Shark Robot when I bought a Nate Wants to Battle bundle, and then I got this sticker from Michaels when I bought a little Celestial bundle, and I thought it was super cute. So I was like, let me just stick it on here because it kind of matches the theme of mushrooms and all that witchy. This one was just because I wanted to put a sticker on here. I love stickers. This is my main sketchbook that I've been using. It's a mixed media from Michaels, the Artist Loft. I will say this is one of the nicest pieces of paper that I really like in a long time. So let me grab my tripod and I will sketchbook tour this with you. It's not done, so bear with your girl. All right, and we're back. So this is my mixed media sketchbook from Michaels. It has 15 pizzas. Wow, it has 15 sheets. It's a mixed media rough, and it's super heavyweight and it's good for wet and dry media. I personally really like it, so I don't mind. So this was my entry for the art spring Bloom into Spring contest that they did recently. They just closed submissions like last night or something, but I put like everything I had into like drawing something like this, so it's super colorful. A lot of people say this looks like me. I don't think so. But if they think so, then that's fine. I wanted to do daisies and moonbell flowers because I wanted to go with the emotion of hope, so I did all those flowers, and then I did doves because doves represent hope. And I just kind of really wanted to try pushing shading and coloring because I haven't done marker work in such a long time. But my best friend bought me a set of ohuhus for my birthday last year, which is in June, by the way, if anybody wants to say happy birthday to me in June. And I just love the colors and how bright they are, and it started my like marker obsession. So now I have so many markers from different places. Like I have Ohuhus, I have Blicks, I have Master's Touch that I got a long time ago, just that kind of stuff. So I am a marker girly now. This character, sorry about that, my sister just got home. So this character is from my webcomic that I'm working on. So this guy is from my webcomic. That's also going to be a novel. His name is Nyx. He is the main character's older brother. They're not too different in age, but he's a very sophisticated, very serious kind of guy. He's on the High Council, all that kind of stuff. He's underestimated because of the way that he is diplomatic and the way that he responds to people. So most of the time they think that he's not a threat. He is very dangerous, but he is one of my favorite characters that I've drawn in a while, like male wise, because I normally never draw male characters. I'm really trying to like get out of my shell about that, because I really want to start drawing more characters, more male characters specifically. So if you notice, he has 2 types of hair dye in his hair, and his hair is like an ashy black. The pink is for his sister, and the purple is for his other sister, who I've also drawn in this sketchbook, and I think she's on the next page. So let me fix this real quick. Okay, so this is Spade. Spade is Domino's older sister. She is a wandering mage. She travels a lot. She is extremely powerful. Most people don't know that she's extremely powerful because she definitely undersells herself. It's actually part of her like humor, to the point where the only people who really know how powerful she is her family and like a couple of her friends that she ends up traveling with. For the most time, she travels alone, and whenever she feels like she needs to get back to the roots of her magic, she goes to visit the World Tree where Lord Samhain lives. So Lord Samhain used to teach her magic when she was a little bit younger as part of a deal that he had struck with her father, but that is for another day. If you've known me for a very long time, you will recognize this character. Her name is Cheryl. Cheryl is a android and also an artificial intelligent android at that. She is aptly known to be one of my original OC's younger sister. She is a weapon as well. She turns into a giant scythe. It was funny because at first I wasn't going to have her be a weapon, but I needed a reason for her to like do stuff in the story and for her to be with my main OC all the time. So I was like, oh, why not just make her a weapon? She was created by Mira's parents, who were scientists, and they decided that Mira needed a companion, so they made her just for her. And eventually when they died, Mira had no idea that she was blessed with a sibling like this until she went looking for them. And when she found them, or at least what was left of them, this little girl was there. Not to be like, you know, confused or whatever, but she is a computer, so for the most part she now wears dresses and stuff because Mira makes her, because she's like, you cannot walk around like that. And she's like, I'm a computer. She's like, yeah, I don't care. You have the body of a little lady, so we're gonna put clothes on you. It's their banter is very humorous in a way, but it's also not played for laughs because it's a very serious thing for Mir. This is a character from Spectrum where Domino exists. This is Vera. Vera is a necromancer. She's married to a shadow demon named Druth, and they travel all over the universe searching for the Knights of the Round Table, as is her mission given to her by her father. So it is Vera, Domino, and Druth that are the main characters of my webcomic and novel called Spectrum. These colors kind of change depending on what medium I'm using, but as for right now, her color palette seems very like standard for a out there necromancer. I know people kind of expect necromancers to dress in black. she doesn't abide by that rule because she likes color. Also, her hair is blonde, so she's like, I gotta match my blonde, and if I wear black all the time, I'm gonna look like a bee, and I don't want to look like a bee. If you're asking to yourself, why does she have wings? She stole them. Don't ask me where. It'll be revealed in the story, but she did steal them from another creature because she wanted the ability of flight. And I think this is the last like color piece I did. This is for my next novel called The Heart Hero. It's a children's novel that I really want to produce eventually within the next couple of years. I want to teach children about the idea of complex emotions, to let them know that it's okay to feel the things that you feel, and sometimes you don't understand them, but I hope that this book lets you understand that other people feel what you feel, and it's not just you, and you're not just by yourself, and you're not the only one with these feelings, and that there's somewhere you can turn to try to at least understand and get an idea of it. So yeah, and then I was gonna work on a piece for Colorblind, which is my superhero magical girl web comic, and then I started designing the cover for Spectrum. So that's my little sketchbook tour. It's been kind of really cool, like sketching out stuff, especially like back into being traditional, because I stopped drawing traditionally when I got out of college. I kind of really focused on being a digital artist, and because of that, I feel like my traditional skills kind of fell off, because I was so used to using the assets of digital drawing, and if I need to duplicate a circle, I can just copy and paste the circle or whatever, or if I just draw this one half, I can just flip it over and there you go, I don't have to draw the other half, and vice versa, like with eyes and stuff. But like drawing traditionally really makes me feel like I have to pay attention to the details, or it's just not gonna look right. So yeah, if it's something to like think about when you're deciding whether or not you want to do digital or traditional art, both of them have their pros and cons. I like the feeling of traditional paper. Also, I am a stationery holic. I love pencils and inks and markers and all that stuff. So you would think I'd be more inclined to be a traditional artist, but I am also a digital artist. That being said, I'm going to work on a digital piece today for another tote bag. So I wanted to make a tote bag for like myself, because I feel like I don't have a lot of things like with just like with my name on it. So I designed this earlier today, and I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to change the colors or whatever, but I think I'm gonna leave it as is, and it'll just be a tote bag like with my name on it. And I think I'll put on the back like my @s and my Instagrams and all that kind of stuff, so that people can find me if they want to. And also I just think that it'd be a really cute thing to have, like, you know, just like wear out, I guess, because I'm a bad girly too. Oh my gosh, I need to get a little keyboard for this. I had one and it was like a typewriter, but it just doesn't, I got it from Five Below, it just doesn't Bluetooth connect the way that I want it to. So I feel like it's a little silly of me to want it to do all that. I know I should just flip for the Apple one, but listen, we ain't got no money out here like that. So when we get $1 kajillion, then maybe we can go ahead and get us a little keyboard or something. So I'm going to design some stuff and we'll just kind of hang out, and I won't talk, I'll just put some music here and maybe we can just draw together. Okay? A short video to let everybody know that like I'm still here, I'm still making stuff, I promise. Sometimes the days just get away from me and I've been working a lot, so I don't have as much time for art, but I'm really trying to make it work for myself. As always, it has been a phenomenal time hanging out with you. I'm glad that you came. Hopefully maybe you got some work done while we were chatting. If anything, just let me know. some more stuff that you want to see. Hopefully during like when we're tabling at markets and stuff, I'll be able to vlog more of that so you can see it. But for the most part, you're welcome to my Instagram, which is _Blacksteel, but it's BLAQSTEEL _ and you're welcome to come say hi, talk to me, DM me about your art stuff, tell me about your art projects, tell me if you're making something new, what's your favorite color, what's your favorite show, what's your favorite movie, tell me everything about you. And if you watch the video all the way to the end, please leave a dragon in the comments so I'll know that you stayed forever. As always, it was wonderful to hang out with you. I will see you in the next video. Bye.